Hey, what's up, guys? Shifter here. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. And I gotta say, I got to Friday to do this episode 3, the two parts of episode 3, and all of Life is Strange 2, and also, holy crap, and Captain Spirit. So I want to try to nail this as fast as I can, but still give you the same quality of my cynicism, skepticism, and some other ism. But with that saying or do, let's begin Brave New World Part 2. Continue! I still got my trusty guide pulled up. I might have re-pull that up. I know where the 5th picture is. Ah crap, I gotta do this shit again? Please tell me I do not have to redo any more pictures. Son of a bitch. Alright, I do. Alright.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rick.
Mikey!
A bag full of clothes.
I know it's a weird survival guide.
Guess I need those.
Oh yeah, let's prop everything back up and get everything back ready. And graffiti this. So let's see if I can actually get to Life is Strange True Colors before it comes out. So for next week, I'm gonna be not really
Nothing like
non-stop
an
playing,
abandoned
but
shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
how do I exit? Find terror. Yep, this will do. There you go. Alright, let me check my messages. Alright. It's basically continuing where we last left off, actually, but in a different synchronization. In a way, I'm actually looking forward to playing True Colors, but in a way, I'm looking forward to getting done with Life is Strange 2, actually. Which I'm nearly done. Not Life is Strange 2, but, you know, this game, I got to install that one. Play all 5 of those episodes. I gotta admit, I'm being honest with you guys. I really can care less with Life is Strange
That's the
2.
woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
You're weird.
Yo, Frank. It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Bryce, get your ass in here.
I was like that. Price, get your ass in here. Man, how you just deliver that line was just, you know, right on point on that.
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Fine.
Who was that? What? Ah! Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Dude, you gonna tell me what the hell is going on here?
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
Graffiti. Work.
Got it.
Wow, that looks a lot cleaner than it did in the first game. Alright. I know where to get number 6, so. Alright.
Hey there.
Oh, aren't you just a
Okay,
little
guy.
runt?
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
Aw.
You little killer.
Oh, just.
Poor Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia. Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Wow. That pillow is a swingy, flippy instrument of death.
It's a switchblade.
A throne fit for Frank. Guess Frank finally gave up on the stake. Frank and his BFF.
It's more of an accomplice, but acquaintance more likely.
Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit.
Alright, Stella.
I'm in the red.
175 bucks. Ooh. Jackson, 87. Aunt Drew, 1,000. 1050.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, no, I'm not going to do that. I can't.
Dude.
Yeah, I can't do that,
It
you
smells
know.
like piss in here.
Shut up.
You
You
might
have a
find
rough
out.
night or something?
I ain't doing that.
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Fine.
Who was that? What? Ah! Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Yeah,
Get my
yeah.
notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
I wish I kept the skip part of it.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I... Got it. Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Open up the door. You know, I don't want to steal from Frank for 2 reasons. 1, we're moving. Number 2, it's just the right thing to do, in my opinion.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Aw, it's just a little run.
You little killer.
As far as the dog didn't tear it up.
Is it time to find out what Frank wants to discuss?
Aye. There's your notebook.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
There's a French 4.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
No, but you named your dog French.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Fine.
Okay. Fine. Guess Rachel's dad isn't bad girls.
You hear the mill burn down?
Shit. Really?
Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you?
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No, but I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like, but I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Yeah, I do.
About time.
If you were waiting on $175, your business must be shit.
You're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page.
You got
Be
Chief.
some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's
A lot of money, man.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes $1,000, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's a douchebag?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to go through his room.
Does it feel right that he stole $1,000 from me?
From you or from Damon?
Same difference.
Well, it's not my problem.
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do
sure.
it.
I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I
$100?
can really do it.
Damn. You know, that is 10%, isn't it? 1050, that is $100.
Good deal.
I thought 10% would be more higher than that. But if you break it down, each percent is 100. There's only 1050. Be 100, be 125, I believe, right? Because it's 1050. But 10% of 1050 is $100. Give or take with something. I was never really good at percentage-wise. All right. You know, when it came to that type of math, I'm not really good at percentages.
I'll be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Let me do something real quick. Tempest toast.
They're just too high risk.
Alright, yeah, I think I know where the other one's going to be at. Alright, episode 2. Close the door. The janitor's closet. On it. What are you doing?
Shh. What are you doing here?
No, you're...
Aren't you supposed to be at home thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Oh,
Dude,
you really
why do
want to
you
talk
care
about
my
that.
questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
That's your own problem.
Did Evan just call me intelligent?
Oh,
I'm
wait.
straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe,
What?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand.
What is it?
I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Your mama should leave. Oh! Wait, hold on, that doesn't make sense.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Samuel. Blackwell's a resident creepy groundskeeper. Locked. Figures.
Why is
Looks
that
like my
locked?
options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Shouldn't that only be locked at nights, not at... Oh, I don't know. Bloody evening? Wait, huh, it's more like midday, actually.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on?
He's
the
working on
sprinklers?
sprinkler system, which is pretty smart, actually.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Scram, bird, scram.
Hey!
It wasn't me. The bird, the bird was looking at me funny.
The other way. Like, as far as possible, the other way.
Oh, for... Damn birds.
Time for a fresh start.
Go that way.
Here we go.
But still looking at that scarebird. Final time. Tree out of tree. Let's go.
Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
Very douchebag, Evan.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
The water. Chloe Price, are you doing the Ep2 right there? Hiding in plain sight. Nice.
Sorry, Samuel. All right. Time to find Drew's room.
Steph, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Why not?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's
Okay.
really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Ha! I actually pronounced that
Go
word
on.
right.
Like Hayden's
I never
so
seen that word
annoying,
spelled out before.
but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not letting water down.
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you
Oh,
later.
hey. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
I didn't know you swing that
Make
way.
a move?
So, are you?
Uh,
I mean, that's
Uh,
Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
Alright, I don't know how to do this one, actually. I really don't. Okay.
you think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
Thanks,
I'll
Steph.
see you later, Steph.
I can't wait to see
Have fun
you
storming the
in true
castle.
colors. That's right, Steph is back in Life is Strange True Colors. I can't wait for it, actually. You know, I'm going to try to talk to Samuel. Just to... No. I don't know. I can't talk to Samuel. I don't know why.
No time like the present.
No time like a mama. Like step ladder. Hold it.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you
Oh
and all.
god, this is not
What are
going
you
well, is
doing
it?
here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Visiting a friend?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
Look, it's cool. Samuel said it was okay.
Did Wells?
No.
Didn't think so.
Come on, Skip. I break the rules, and you think it's awesome. Let me break this rule. For old time's sake.
I want to, Chloe, but I really can't.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
Skip's, I don't really want to do this.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
I'm gonna try to get the best one to Skip's.
What's my
I
official
want to fail
business?
this one. Dirty business.
I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to
Man, I
ask.
feel sorry for Skips.
Your
Oh crap,
job
I'm
is
actually
creepy
succeeding in
then,
this.
which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
I'm so
Alright,
sick of
I'm
being
sorry.
interrogated
The reason why
everywhere
I
go.
let Skips, why I lose this is because
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
That's funny. Because I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
whoa, Skips, man.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
Dude, holy crap, man. Dude, that was funny, man. That was pretty clever. That was well done. Well done.
Alright.
Ah, crap.
Which one is Drew's room?
Son of a bitch. Hold on. Man, I totally spazzed out, man.
Alright.
I know I
one
can
is
always
Drew's
go back
room?
and grab it. This isn't his room, this is Mikey's room. I can tell it's because it's a nerd.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Wait, I thought that guy's name was Mikey. Yeah, that's right, Mikey. All right. Oh, my leg! Ooh, what's
That
this?
is really gross. I wonder what Max would think. Yep. Definitely Drew's room. Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. Is the money in there?
Most likely it would. It has a lock on it.
Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're... I want look at that. More numbers. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? Is the money in there? Oh, right.
Let me look at the number again. Trusty pin. Let me try on a light so I can actually do this. All right. Huh. All right. All right. Let's take a
lot
look.
of numbers on here. Would
9,
Drew really use something like this for a lock
7,
combo?
103, and
A
also
lot of numbers
12,
on here.
12.
Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Ah, damn it. I
Is the
keep pressing
money in
Y.
there?
Y.
Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Hmm.
No, not leaving till I find that cash.
Damn, I missed another.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sport. Frank wasn't lying. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. No, not leaving till I find that cash.
Uh, Hmm.
Hoping that Drew went with something obvious for his lock combo.
Let's try 1992. Right on. You had it.
Yes!
Thank you,
This
YouTube.
is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason.
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Yes, of course.
We gotta go. What are you doing here?
I play with Mikey.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
What's going on?
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck. Fuck.
Stay with Mikey.
Let me go!
No.
No, this guy will
Said
kill
to
you,
stay inside.
Mikey.
It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
I don't like how you're getting his money.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
No problem.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
I'm not really worried about getting the pictures anymore. Sometimes I just think they're just a waste of time. That's like an optional objective.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before.
Dig David's garden? Or did
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
I don't like this part.
Nathan, please,
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
Oh,
Nathan's dad looks like he's really laying into him.
not my
Wonder what it's
problem.
about. Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig?
Rachel? Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here?
None of your business what I'm doing here.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Yeah, Yeah, I guess. I mean, even if you are super lame to me all the time, I hope you don't completely suck up there. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel. But that's okay, because you're Victoria Chase. You know? Even if you suck.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
Okay. Cool.
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
You know, I think I could actually get through, you know, to Captain Spirit.
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know. It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
I blame the company I keep.
Haha.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before...
Sweet party. We're ruined.
Before that,
Is ruined.
That was quick.
that's what she said.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that
I
she
never
could
read
manifest on
Shakespeare.
her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touche.
Ha! Man, that is irony
Mr.
right
Keaton,
there.
perhaps
Oh, I probably
could
misused
fill
that
in for
word.
Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
No. No,
What?
no, no, no.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
Please,
My
God,
dear.
no.
What if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Please, God, no.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Fine.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Ah, Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it like I always do, folks.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Oh, please, God, no.
Well, that's pretty, in a Hallmark kind of way.
Oh my goodness, I actually made a Hallmark reference in this. Alright.
Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Where is it?
Nay, 'tis not the proper time for sport.
Oh shit. Can someone please tell me what the...
I want to play her part.
Nay, it's for your mom.
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. That looks so comfortable right now.
What's up?
All hail, great mistress. I come to
Right,
answer
cha.
thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and
I know I'm
blast
just screwing
of
this up
sulphurous
badly.
roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is full.
hell is full. So, therefore, now's the time to die.
If only.
What are they, Ariel?
Man, I can't imagine. I don't know. All of it played
Alright.
this part.
I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In groups.
In groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil?
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
No. Shit, man.
Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, They're way off script. It's magical.
Man, I call this
Then
magical.
why,
I call this me.
Wish
That's
you to be
basically
free.
winging it.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Crap. That's my pin lid.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
There, keyword sheath.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline.
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm doing it for 5 minutes straight. I'm actually looking forward to playing True Colors. Actually.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah. I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Yeah.
I've got the money I took from Drew's, but... Rachel, I feel terrible about what happened.
Maybe we can give it back. Or pay that Damon guy off.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money.
I won't really call it hush money.
Any more questions?
Parents?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now. Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
You know, I don't know why I'm not talking, but
Chloe,
I'm just letting them talk.
What would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
yeah.
Isn't this weird how green looks?
Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff?
Ash. Something when something fire happens. Let me tell you, it ain't snow.
It's a sign.
What? No, it's a sign of your consequences. It's basically what English says, cause and effect, basically.
You want to? I'm ready.
And this is effect of what you caused in the first episode.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
You know, I will be replaying the remaster, so don't you guys worry about this. I'll say New York in the next episode.
That sounds perfect.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to the next episode of Life is Strange. James Amber as your district attorney re-elect. What about... Oh no! How much longer did I got in this episode? No, I think I'm in the last 15-20 minutes, actually, if I really think about it. Think about it this way. This might be an hour 20-minute video. Because if you really think about it, this one part is basically going to take maybe less than 10 minutes. And don't worry, I'll be doing episode 3 later on today. I was going to do it yesterday, but then the I don't want us kicked in.
Oh, you're home.
Hi.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Hi. Peace.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time.
Oh, I thought that she seemed like a lovely woman.
Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were
Crap,
resplendent.
I smudged my glasses.
Thanks.
Shit.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both
Ooh,
acted up
I
quite
love
the
chicken.
appetite.
I'm a bit not hungry.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny this
I just like,
Chloe, I know we
you know, I'd agree with GC on this one. It'd be funny if nah, I just got done beating out your daughter.
I insist you join us for dinner.
Man,
Don't you agree, Rachel?
no, I have to agree with them on that one. That'd be a lot more funny answer than anything we got in the choices.
Please.
Just saying. Just saying.
Of course.
Great.
Alright.
I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Sure thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down.
You got it.
Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
So you want me to set the table?
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take
My gosh, you sound like Texas speech out here, for God's sakes. Someone
what
get her
if
some
I can't?
personality up in here.
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
I bet you had a
Chloe,
couple
you've
of...
set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
I bet you were full of rides before you got
No
married.
skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Mikey! Mikey! Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's 10:30 at night. I think it'd be a little late for dinner.
Table with you.
I'm not. I'm more of an early man myself, but seriously, I wake up around about maybe 5 o'clock. Thinking about it. Yep. All right. Open.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
I like the green. Not bad. Which one? Wine or scotch glasses?
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Oh, another might be more things I gotta do. Get the plates
Yes,
down.
Chloe?
What's next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
You know, usually in my house,
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid
usually
using
in my
the
house,
words
we just
cheating
get up and grab a
scumbag,
drink. We
I
don't
should be
really
fine.
ask that. It's like, whatever, alright, I can do this. This is kind of weird for me.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Wait, is that supposed to be a Mad
Wife
Max
wants to
reference
know
or
what kind of
something
drink
else?
You're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Thank you.
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Oh, please God, no.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another
I don't
joke.
know. You know, yeah, I'll probably say, I don't know,
It
man.
seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
You know, this guy might be a douchebag, but I'd agree with that statement right there. She's her own person. She has her own. She makes her own actions,
Perhaps
her own
exactly who
consequences.
Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
We're all in adolescence.
Thanks.
Kind of notification. Nothing real. Some guy I follow. Alright. Made a post. He'll drink the Chole. I don't know French, which is a shame.
Yes, Chloe?
Sure.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China?
It's a joke.
It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Aye. Nicely furnished.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Triangle.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
That's triangle? Oh, I see triangle. Alright. Triangle of Giza. Classy. Alright, anything else, Mrs. Amber? Or Miss. MRS. Miss? Miss?
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
Ooh, are we gonna do what they did in
need to light a candle.
Fiddler on the Roof?
Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Yeah, I kind of like how it's kind of zigzag down, kind of steps. I kind of like
The
that.
Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, her daughter could be Dragonborn, but yet again, I never played the game, so I don't know what I'm really talking about. Or that she might be a firebender. I did watch Avatar, though, when I was a kid. And recently, now. Great show. Great show. So this is basically the end of it.
Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
There you go. Sometimes I have a hard...
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Well, if you live down in California... Never mind.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
Some Shakespeare stuff.
You tell me.
I'm gonna roll down my volume.
Of course.
Well, basically...
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Come on. You can open the door. Come on. Hi,
Nice.
Mags.
Well said, dear.
How's it going, my little bear
It's
cub?
imperative in such troubled
Alright, thank
times
you.
as these that we remember
Hi,
what
Max.
is most
How's it going?
important to us.
How's it going, Max?
Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As
Hi,
such,
Maggie.
those we love must be cared for and never,
Get back.
ever
Come to
taken
bed.
for granted.
You can do it. Oh, you want a pallet, don't you? Alright, there you go, Max. Oh, there you go. Alright, crap. And a blanket. Good girl. Chilling like a... Oh, Sorry
yeah,
about that.
That's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
Oh.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
That was an interesting philosophy.
Not one
Don't
that
be
I
sad
would
when it's
endorse,
gone. Just be
however.
glad it
I
happened.
favor confronting my
Someone said
problems
that.
head on.
I don't know who,
But to each their own, I suppose.
but damn, that
Oh,
sounds perfect for
fucking
this situation right here.
Rachel?
Distract.
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
I
I'm
can't
just
sit
going
here
to
and listen to
take
this
off my
bullshit
headphones.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know.
Okay.
You lying, cheating piece of shit,
So-
motherfucker.
Oh god.
Excuse me?
I don't like this.
We saw
I don't
you
like this at all.
yesterday.
Not one bit.
At the Overlook.
I'm like
James.
Dr. Seuss.
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel, honey, whatever you saw
Oh,
or
Max.
think you saw, I know it's hard. I
Oh,
need you to
Max.
trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking
I have my
involved.
headphones off,
We
so I
saw
don't
you
hear
locking
this.
lips with some other woman.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer.
Uh-oh.
I know
This is not
exactly
going
what
well,
kind of
is
person
it?
you are from the moment I saw you.
Also, he won't remember in the next episode, so either
What
way,
kind of person is that?
either way, he won't remember this anyway, and because
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue.
you know why? Because this isn't Telltale, son. Alright, sorry to get to this. Alright, yeah, this is basically at the end of the episode. I'll take a look at the little firebender in training. Yep, there it is.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute.
Politician.
Can't you just
Yeah,
leave my
that's correct
dad?
grammar, because usually people say politician or well,
Rachel, That woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Oh. Alright, so basically Mikey and Steph are in a hospital room, or in a hallway of one. But to be honest, this is kind of not really accurate, especially in America. Usually they have like a small little waiting room in like a little designated spots throughout the hospital. They don't really have chairs lining the doors. And, well, what was I saying? And, shoot, man. Yeah. Poor Joyce. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hospital rooms. Either way, they actually have like little designated spots throughout the hospital. Alright, I think that's pretty much about wrapping up, basically. So she's basically walking in circles? Oh, wait, no, that's us, actually, from earlier. Hmm. Well, this is basically the end of it. I got the next episode, the final episode of this season. I got Captain Spirit. And I got Life is Strange 2. I got 2 more episodes, no, wait, hold on. I got 4 more episodes talking about. Because episode 3, bonus episode, and Captain Spirit. Then I got, how many episodes in Life is Strange 2? 5? I don't know if I can even get through Life is Strange 2. Being honest, it's one of my least favorite ones, actually. Hell, the first episode was like 3 bloody hours. I can probably read the Tempest, get done with that book a lot faster. I can get done with episode 1. So, alright. You took the blame for Rachel. You refused to empty your pocket. You stayed with Mikey. Mm-hmm. There's some stuff that I totally forgot to do. But, I'm not really... Alright. Oh, crap. Nope. Episode menu. Yeah, because I got this one, this one. This one will probably take me 1 episode to do. This one will take me 2 episodes to do. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then I got Captain Spirit. So that's all together. I got 4 episodes to do from tomorrow. This is what I'm going to do with Life is Strange 2. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to completely skip that game. Well, I might try to at a later date, to be honest. But to be honest, I'm actually looking more forward to Life is Strange True Colors, in a way. I'm going to try to get as far as I can with True Colors. But with Life is Strange 2, I'm going to try to get as far as I can before the next episode. Or, you know, etc., etc. So with that saying to do, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and rock on.